Welcome students. Today we are going to study second chapter in thermodynamics and statistical physics, that is Maxwell relations and applications. Thermodynamics is the branch of science that deals with conversion of heat energy into another forms of energy or another forms of energy into heat energy. These another forms of energy are electrical energy, mechanical energy, chemical energy, etc. Let us study the meaning of thermodynamics. Thermo means heat and dynamics means science of motion. Specific part of the matter under study called as system. Study of system is done using two variables. First is macroscopic and second is microscopic variables. Macroscopic variables gives large scale characteristics while microscopic variables gives molecular scale characteristics of system. For example, classical thermodynamics includes temperature as macroscopic variable, while statistical thermodynamics considers microscopic behavior of matter and uses law of mechanics for statistical analysis of every particle. From this, we can conclude that classical thermodynamics deals with macroscopic properties and statistical thermodynamics deals with microscopic properties of system. State of system means particular condition of a system that described by measurable quantities like pressure, temperature, volume and entropy of system. As system undergoes infinitesimal change, variables also changes infinitesimally. So, using ideal gas equation, we can show that dP, dV and dt, that is infinitesimal change in pressure, volume and temperature, are perfect differentials. The next point is thermodynamic function or thermodynamic potentials. Let us see what is the thermodynamic function. It is the property of pure substance expressed in terms of thermodynamic functions. There are four thermodynamic functions. First is internal energy, second is Helmholtz free energy, third is enthalpy and fourth is Gibbs function. Let us study one by one. First is internal energy, that is intrinsic energy of the system. It is the sum of internal potential energy and internal kinetic energy of the system. It is denoted by capital U. According to first law of thermodynamics, amount of energy given to the system is equal to the sum of increase in internal energy of the system and the external work done. That is given by dq is equal to du plus pdv. According to second law of thermodynamics, dq is equal to tds. Using this equation, we get change in internal energy is equal to tds minus pdv. That is, change in internal energy of a system expressed in terms of thermodynamical variables such as pressure, volume, temperature and entropy. Internal energy is called as first thermodynamic potential. From the equations, we can see that for isochoric adiabatic process, internal energy of the system remains constant. Next thermodynamic function is Helmholtz free energy, which is denoted by capital F. As capital U, T and S are state variables, F is also state variable. F has dimensions of energy, and formula for Helmholtz free energy is given by F is equal to U minus Ts. As system undergoes infinitesimal change, we get dF is equal to minus pdV minus sdt. This equation gives change in Helmholtz free energy in terms of four thermodynamical variables such as PV, T and S during reversible process. From the solved equation we can see that Helmholtz free energy remains constant for isothermal isochoric process. Next thermodynamic function is enthalpy, denoted by capital H. Enthalpy is nothing but it is the total heat content of the given system, which is given by capital H is equal to U plus PV. If system undergoes infinitesimal reversible process, change in enthalpy dH is given by dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. As U, P and V are state variables, H is also state variables and H has dimensions of energy. For reversible isobaric process, change in enthalpy is equal to heat absorbed. Further, enthalpy remains constant in reversible adiabatic process. Fourth number thermodynamic potential is Gibbs function or Gibbs free energy, which is denoted by capital G. It is thermodynamic potential at constant pressure given by G is equal to U minus Ts plus PV. The relation between enthalpy and Gibbs free energy is given by H is equal to G plus Ts. That is, enthalpy is equal to the sum of Gibbs free energy and latent heat. When system undergoes infinitesimal change at constant pressure, dG is equal to VdP minus sdt. That is, change in Gibbs free energy expressed in terms of thermodynamic variables such as pressure, volume, temperature and entropy. For isothermal isobaric process, Gibbs function remains constant. Further, we see significance of thermodynamic potential. All the thermodynamic functions such as internal energy, Helmholtz free energy, enthalpy and Gibbs function behaves same as potential energy in mechanics. That is, they tends to minimize the energy of system. Hence, internal energy, Helmholtz free energy, Gibbs function and enthalpy are called as thermodynamic potential. Before moving towards second most important part of this chapter, that's Maxwell thermodynamic relation, let us study what is the second law of thermodynamics. This law states that entropy of isolated system never decreases because isolated system spontaneously move towards equilibrium state, that is the state of maximum entropy. Also,